Hi, thanks so much for coming in today. Let me introduce myself properly before we start. My name is Ning Yi and I'm part of research team at Xiamen University, Malaysia. We are currently doing a study to understand how using phones, tablets and laptop before bed affects the sleep and energy level of young people. So we are calling the study effects of digital media use before bed on youth and sleep and restfulness.
Okay.
I'm really appreciate you agreeing to talk with me. Would you be open to sharing your personal experience with us for the study?
Yeah, sure.
Great. So I'd like to record our conversation if that's okay with you. The recording is only for our research team to listen back to, so we don't miss anything you say. It will be kept private and won't be shared with anyone outside the team. Are you comfortable with that?
Yes, no problem.
Thank you. Before we get into the main questions, I just need to ask some questions to help us understand who we are talking to. So, how old are you?
I'm 24.
And what do you do right now? Are you studying or working?
I'm still in university.
Okay, so what year are you in and what are you studying?
I'm in third year studying business.
Alright. So for the write-up of our research, we don't use real names to protect everyone's privacy. Would you prefer to use your real name or fake name, nickname for this interview?
You can just call me Jen.
Okay, nice to meet you, Jane. Just to say it one more time, everything you share with me today is completely confidential. It will only be used for this research project. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get started. I want to ask you about what do you do in the hour or two before you go to sleep? How much time do you usually spend on your phone, iPad, or laptop during that time?
I'd say I'm usually on my phone for like 1 to 2 hours before I fall asleep. Just scrolling.
Okay, so quite a bit of time. What kind of stuff are you doing during that time? Like studying, texting friends, playing games, or watch videos?
Mostly playing games on my phone and watching short video like on TikTok or Reels.
Got it. So can you tell me more about the types of game you play or video you watch? Are there specific games you tend to go for?
I mostly play fun or strategy game. For video, it's usually funny clip or short lifestyle stuff like cooking or travel.
Okay, so when you're watching those videos or playing games late at night, does it feel relaxed or does it actually feel a bit excited? Do you ever feel like you can't put it down even your eyes are tired?
Good question. I guess it both. At first, I'm feeling relaxing, like a reward. But later the video get more intense or the game get harder. I think my brain actually wake up more. Sometimes my eyes it get really dry and heavy, but my thumb just keeping scrolling. Then I just tell myself one more video, but then one more turn into 50.
Yeah, that one more videos feeling sounds very familiar. Do you think the app are designed to make you feel that way or do you think that is more about on your own habits?
Honestly, probably both. Like TikTok always know what I want to watch next, and it's scary. And then it's scary. How accurate is it? But also I know I have a bad self control at night.
So when you eventually to put the phone down, what usually make you stop? Is it like because you feel sleepy or something else like an alarm or just realize how late it is?
Usually I just suddenly notice the time and panic a little, like, oh no, it's 2 a.m. already. And then my alarm is my only motivation to stop, honestly.
Do you notice any difference in your mood after a long screen time before bed? For example, do you feel more anxious, restless, or maybe happier?
Sometimes I feel a bit restless, like my brain would not shut off. But if the video is funny, I feel happier. It's kind of mixed.
Oh, so when you feel restless, can you describe what that actually feels like it's more physical, like your body is tense, or more mental, like thoughts keep coming?
More mental, I think. Like I've been lying down, but my mind is still processing thing I watch. Or I will think about random stuff. My body feel tired, but my brain is still running lah.
I see. So when you use your phone late at night, do you also check message or like social media notifications, or it's mostly just entertainment?
Mostly entertainment, but sometimes I scrolling through Instagram or WhatsApp message too.
When you see a WhatsApp message late at night, do you feel pressure to reply straight away even you did rather not?
Yeah, sometimes, especially if it is a group chat or assignment, I feel like if will not reply, people will think I'm ignoring them or being irresponsible. So I end up starting up even late just to respond.
That sounds quite stressful. So does that kind of pressure from group chats happen often?
Pretty often during the assignment season. Outside of that, not so much lah. But during the exam or submission period, the group chats are very active at night.
Alright. So now thinking about your sleep, how do you feel that screen time affects you? Like, do you notice it's harder to fall asleep or you feel more tired in the morning?
Sometimes, yeah. Like I will notice I'm just lying there and my mind is still like racing. It's hard to just switch off, and in the morning I feel tired, not really rest. I just want to roll over and keep sleeping.
Got it. So can you tell me more about your usual sleep schedule? Like, what time do you normally go to bed and what time do you wake up on weekdays and weekends?
On weekends, I usually go to bed around 1 a.m. and wake up around 7 a.m. for class. On week on weekdays, I tend to sleep late, maybe 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. and wake up around 11 a.m.
So, do you feel any difference in your energy or moods on weekdays and weekends because of the change in sleep times?
Definitely on weekend, I feel a bit more rest. But sometimes I still feel groggy if I sleep too late. On weekday, I'm often tired during the morning lecture.
I see. So, when you are tired during the morning lecture, does it actually affect how much you take in? Like, do you zone out or struggle to concentrate?
Yeah, a lot. Sometimes I'm physically in class, but mentally I'm somewhere else. I catch myself rereading the same slide 3 times and still not understanding it. It affected my focus quite badly.
So, has poor sleep ever directly affect your academic performance? Like missing a deadline, doing badly in the test, or not being able to study properly?
I would not say I've met the deadline because of it, but I've definitely submitted work that I know was not my best because I was too tired to redo it properly. And for a test, I feel like I forget things I study because of I didn't sleep well.
I see. So, have you ever tried adjust your bedtime to an earlier hour to see if it can help?
Yeah, I have tried, but it's hard to stick with. My brain is used to staying up late, and I get bored if I go to bed earlier.
Okay, so what about your bedroom setup? When you are on your phones, are the light on or off? And do you keep your phone next to your bed?
I usually turn the big light off and just have my bedside lamp on, or sometimes I'm in complete darkness. And yeah, my phone is always on my bedside table, right next to my head.
Do you ever use blue light filter or night mode on your device?
I have night mode on, but I would not really think it make a hard difference.
Some people use smartwatch or app to track sleep. Do you do anything like that?
Oh yeah, I wear my smartwatch every night when I sleep, but I would not really check the sleep date, mostly just my step.
Okay, so even if you don't check, do you think it has influenced your habits at all?
Not really, I just wear it out of habit.
So overall, how would you describe your sleep quality? Do you feel you get enough rest most night?
Not really, I often feel sleepy in the morning and struggle to actually wake up.
So I like to shift a little and ask about the people around you. So do your friend or classmate tend to have similar late night phone habits?
Oh, definitely. Most of my friends are up at the same time as me, and we even send each other memos as like 1 or 2 a.m. sometimes.
So it almost becomes a social thing, staying up late together even if you are not physically together.
Yeah, exactly. It feels normal because everyone is doing it. If I say I was going to sleep at 10 p.m., my friend would probably text me and call me an old lady.
Oh, I see. So, has that kind of social pressure ever stopped you from actually trying to sleep earlier?
Probably yes. Like I would not want to feel left out or of conversation that happened at night. For more, I guess.
Have you and your friends ever talked openly about feeling tired or having bad sleep because of your phone habits?
Yeah, we complain about being tired all the time, but we never really connect it to the phone. It's more like, oh, I have so much work, or uni life is just tiring. So we will not really blame the phone.
Yeah, that's really interesting. So even though you are all experiencing the same thing, the phone is not seen as the cause.
Right, it's kind of invisible as a problem, I think. Nobody talk about it the way.
Do you think if one of your close friends started seriously cutting down on screen time before bed, it would influence you to do the same?
Maybe. If I saw them actually feeling better and being more energetic, I'd probably be curious enough to try. Seeing the result from someone I know would be more convincing than reading an article about it.
So, what about your family? Do your parents or siblings have any rules or habits around phone use at nights that have influenced you at all?
Not really. My parents use their phone at night too. There was never really a rule about it at home, so I just grew up thinking it was normal.
I see. So, what do you think are the main reasons students in your age use device before bed?
Entertainment and relaxation mostly. After a long day of class, I feel like my time.
So, why do you think it's so hard to cut down on the screen time at night, even if we know it might help sleep?
Habit mostly. Also, when stressed with assignment, it's an easy escape from pressure.
So, have you noticed if caffeine or energy drink during the day affect your sleep?
Oh yes, if I drink the coffee too late, I toast and turn at night.
I see. So, how often would you say you drink coffee or energy drink at like what time of the day?
I usually have coffee in the morning and sometime again in the early afternoon around 2 or 3 p.m. I try not to have it after that, but during the exam session, I sometimes do, and I definitely notice it affecting my sleep.
So, how about the exercise? Does being active during the day help you sleep better?
Yeah, definitely. On day I work a lot of do sport, I fall asleep faster.
So, how often do you manage to exercise during the week? Is it consistent?
Not very consistent. Maybe 1 or 2 times a week if I'm free.
I see. So actually we are also looking at the other way to help with sleep. So now I'm going to ask about your thought on some potential solutions.
No problem.
Have you ever heard of something called acupressure or the 12 meridians? Is related to the traditional Chinese medicine.
Oh yeah, my friend is studying traditional Chinese medicine and she has posted about it on Instagram before. And it looked really interesting, but I would not really have time to learn about it probably or know where to start.
Good to know. So if there was a simple acupressure session designed to help with sleep, would you try it?
Maybe. Actually, I have tried acupuncture before and I thought it was amazing. Just a few needles helped me a lot.
Oh, really? So can you tell me more about that? What did the acupuncture help you with? And how did it make you feel?
Sure, I used to have a lot of tightness in my shoulder and sometimes headache from studying. After I tried acupuncture, I feel much more relaxed and I noticed I sleep better at night. The tightness was gone, so I was not tossing and turning all night.
That sound really effective. So, based on your own experience with acupuncture, do you think learning acupressure, which is the similar but without needles, and you can do it yourself lah, so could help other students who have trouble sleeping because of screen time and stress?
Yes, I think so. I believe that pressuring the right spot could help it done regularly.
If there were a simple guide or workshop teaching students acupressure for sleep, what format do you think would work best for student your age? Like a short video tutorial, printed guide, or a workshop?
Probably a short video, honestly. Sometimes I can watch on my phone before bed, but a head-on workshop would be more effective if people actually showed up.
I see. So would the cost or convenience be a barrier for you when it comes to try something like acupressure therapy or workshop?
If it's free or cheap and on campus, I did definitely try it.
Do you think your friends would be open to trying acupressure for sleep, or do you think there would be like some hesitation or skepticism?
Some would be open, especially those who are already into wellness stuff. But some of my friends would probably laugh and say it sounds like superstitions and it depends on the person.
Alright. If you could change one thing in your bedtime routine, what would it be?
Definitely use my phone less before bed. Sometimes I scroll for hours without realizing it, and that's really late. And suddenly it's like 2 a.m.
If you did manage to stop your using your phone at like 11 p.m. instead of 1 a.m., what do you imagine you would do with the extra hour? Do you think you did actually fall asleep faster, or would you just lie there bored?
Lie there broke at first. Maybe read or straight. Eventually I fall asleep faster lah.
I see. So what will you help you stick with this change is more about motivations, accountability, or having something else to replace the phone time?
I think a school program with practical, fun tips would help. Learning the small step and practicing them might be it easier to stick with it. Also, maybe have a friend doing it with me, like an accountability parent.
Do you think other students your age realize how much phone use affects their sleep?
Not really. Many of my friends feel tired but do not connect it to phone use until they are very tired.
Alright, after talking through everything today, has anything surprised you about your own habits or how you think about this issue?
Actually, yes. I never really thought about how the group chat and social pressure play a role. I always blame stress or workload for my bad sleep, but hearing myself talk, I think the phone is the bigger factor than I admitted.
That's a really valuable insight. So the last question, do you have any tips for other students who are struggling with sleep?
Maybe set small goal like 30-minute earlier phone free time and trying relaxing rituals like stretching or readings, and maybe talk to your friends about it, because if everyone agree to try together, it's easier.
That's a really thoughtful point, Jane. Well, we have covered a lot of today, from your screen habits and sleep patterns to social influences, academic, and even your personal experience with acupuncture and your thoughts on acupressure. Is there anything else you'd like to add or anything we touched on that you'd like to expand?
Not really, I think we cover everything. I actually enjoy talking about this. It's made me think quite a bit.
That's wonderful to hear. So thank you so much for your time today, Jane, and for sharing your experience so openly and honestly. Everything you share is really valuable for our research, and we are truly appreciate it.
You're welcome, happy to help.